Okay, next up what we're going to do is we're going to change the program that we have and make it so that it, instead of counting brick buttons, it's going to count lines. So what we'll do is we'll set this on light sensor. So we'll do color sensor, compare, reflected light intensity. So when you do this, make sure you've got white tape on a black background or black tape on a white background. So that says that when the light sensor is less than 50, then it's going to allow it to go further on. Now make sure that you have your light sensor plugged in and in the correct port. You're going to need to go down to this tab here and see, when you've got your brick plugged in, what the reading is for the sensor when it's over the light part and the dark part, because you want to make sure that you set this threshold so that when it's on the light it goes below, and when it's on the white it's above the threshold. Okay, so once we've done that, the second thing we want to add is we should probably add a second wait block. Put this over here, and we'll change the time down to about 0.5 seconds. So what this does is it makes sure that the line counter only counts the line once, and so it doesn't start looking for a new line until it's waited a half a second and driven past the line. Now once we've got that, and you can try it out by driving over the lines, the next stage is, can we get it so the robot stops after it's driven over 4 lines? So what I'm going to do is we'll shrink our program just a little bit to make more room for our program. So I'm going to go to flow control, and let's get some motors. And we'll put move steering here, and we'll change that to on. So now our motors are on before we enter the loop. Then what we'll do is we'll put a count block here, and we'll change that to 4. Now our robot will start driving, and then it'll go until it crosses 4 lines, and then what we need to do is we're going to put a move steering in, and we'll change this to off, which makes the robot stop. Now I leave it up to you how you could use this block to set up blocks to get the robot to do mowing the lawn. But one hint that you could do is we can click on this one, and I'm going to hold down the shift key and click on that one, and hold down the shift key and click on that one, and then I'm going to go up to the tools menu, and I'm going to make a custom block. So my block builder, I'm going to call my block is count 4 lines. And if I click like that, boom, I've got a single block with all those things inside of it. So if I open it up, there we go. There is my code. And if I want to do this 4 times, all I have to do is go to the turquoise tab, and I can bring it out and use it as many times as I want to. Now I made a mistake here. Let's take this block and we'll unhook it. We'll unhook it here, and we'll put our count blocks over here. Get rid of these ones. If we open this up, I think we need to put the count block inside, because otherwise when we start to run the code again, it won't reset the counter. So there we go, we've got our count 4 lines block, that one's all set. And now this will make the robot drive forward over 4 lines. After we've done that, we've got to write in a little bit of extra code to make the robot turn around. Like this. You can figure out what the settings are. We'll go back, we'll put in another move 4 lines, and then we'll put in another turn going the other direction, and then we'll go move 4 lines, and then let's put in a sound and a cheer saying hello, or congratulations on achieving a successful Game over. There we
Game
go.
over.
A successful challenge at a very high level. If you can achieve this, you're doing really well. Good luck and have fun.